Hello and welcome back to Captain of Industry. In our last episode, we set up copper over here, mining, or smelting rather, including the mine over here, and we did a bit of work on expanding concrete, I believe, and we paused research for now because we're kind of well ahead of what we needed to be, and so now we don't need to be there anymore. Or don't need to continue doing it for right now while we continue working on building stuff to get us caught up to where we're at. One of the things that happened is as this finished, the manual assembly for making the construction parts 2, it was determined that we don't have enough workers. So we have a problem that I'm resolving with a new settlement. Hopefully they will get over here and get that finished soon. Bit more work to do. Are we still short on... Oh, we're short on iron again. Interesting. We did expand iron as well. We doubled it. Hopefully they're able to provide enough ore here. Maybe. We may need a second truck assigned to iron. We'll see. Perhaps. I am going to hook belts up to this, though, very, very soon. As soon as we can, actually. So that we can actually start storing it instead of having to fight with it every day. Because once we have belts, we are home free. Yeah, so the truck comes over here and dumps it off. And then the harvester can't do anything while it waits for the truck to come back. And they could probably use the fuel station as well. God only knows where that is here. Maybe we didn't research it, actually. We didn't research it yet. We could probably use one of those so that these excavators here, and here, especially here, don't have to go all the way back to here to get more fuel. But that'll come later too, I think. So yeah, we definitely need to deal with this, and you're going to get more fuel now. So I think the ideal thing actually would be to do a to put a silo in here and put the U-shaped conveyors in once we can. But again, we need to have more workers, followed by these construction parts 3. So we're kind of waiting for that to finish, and we're at speed 2, so that's pretty good. How's the click that. What's Trash Mountain doing here? It's doing. It's got a little bit to go. I like how it just tumbles down around too. That's really good. It's not fake in that way, at least. Okay, you're in the middle of your green period. You're in the middle of your green period. And then we'll have a snooze period for this one, followed by potatoes for this one. And that'll let them wear out these potatoes a little bit more, although there's still 59 in here and 52 in here, so it's not like we're that close, but at least we can eat some more potatoes. Or eat some of the potatoes, I mean. And plus we have this 4th settlement coming in, so that'll be helpful too. Did you get all 12? Yes, you did. Great. We can turn the beacon back on. And we can summon in a few more people. Yeah, the trucks aren't nearly as busy anymore, although hopefully they will be able to get more busy. But I think we could probably do... Do you have slag? Yeah, you have slag. How are we doing on slag storage, by the way? Oof. It's getting there. We may need to build more of this. You all are collecting water right now. You all have enough water? Oh, yes. Well, actually, they only store 2, so maybe, maybe not. Okay, you're still working on that, but you don't have any... Oh, you don't have there was no truck. Yeah, we're going to have to assign a second truck to coal as well as iron, I think. Let's, how much do trucks cost? Make 2 more. I'm going to go ahead and assign them now, though. Assign another truck here. And another truck here. And that way we have a bit more throughput on that. I never hooked up... Oh, I did hook up wastewater. That's this pipe here. I was going to say I never hooked it up, but I did. I did. We're still dumping that into the ocean. Hopefully we have a way to recycle that eventually, because that's just causing water pollution. Three-eyed fish. Alright, beacon. 16 refugees in less than 5 months. Guess I should have unpaused it sooner. It'll be alright. We'll just have to go up to full speed for a little while. Excavator's over here now. I moved it. Was clearing these trees. I moved it over here to clear these. In case we want to put another field in here or something, especially if we get additional crop options eventually. We'll want to probably plant some variety. So I moved it around. We're keeping up with the logs, which is one whatever it's called, tree harvester and one truck for it, even though the truck is having to drive so far. And I'm fine, I guess, if these two trucks just sit here like this, waiting to unload something. Because we'll get them eventually anyway. And yeah, we're missing a lot of workers now. I did know that this was going to be short too, but we're also short, of course, for that. So we're 6 workers short. Oh, the trucks added workers, didn't they? That was stupid. Yes, they did. I believe. I believe they each count as a worker. So that was their other 2 workers that we're now missing. But it's fine. I think that it's iron here that's hurting. The only other place could be potentially copper. Copper is, yeah, it's because I have such a haul for bringing the copper in. The truck's got to come in from here all the way over to here. So that'll be another useful thing to have eventually U-shaped conveyor belts for. And we are having a little bit of truck issues. I just saw this flash away from stable. Oh, the tree harvester's board again too. Alrighty. Am I okay with this? I think so. Let's come back over here and we'll trim these ones. Come on over. Yeah, trucks are flashing between busy and stable, so we probably could use another truck, but I want to wait now until we have new refugees, actually. There we are. Alright, we have 10 workers free now. Hooray, they brought a bunch of stuff in with them. Alright, some iron scrap, which means they'll pick it up and drop it in there, and we can turn that into plates. That's good. And now that we have everybody staffed up, we should start making these. We could potentially do another one of these, although I think I want to wait until we get enough of them and then just start making... here go the conveyor belts. Nice. Just a little bit more for this one, and then we're good to go. So now, as soon as the trucks can get these things delivered, they'll get dropped off here, which is really good. Automatically, instead of the trucks having to do the delivery for me. Here we are. You're going to finish that up for me? Good. See, I think this should be changed around a little because we really should bring in, like, to a storage each of these 3 things and then run them along belts somehow to these 3 inputs and then belt them out into there. So this should really be changed around, but I think we'll do that when we do the electric assemblies and we do we have more power set up obviously for that. I don't know if you ran or not. We can do that extra truck. I think that'd be worth it. We have 11 free workers, so I think that's a good plan now. Maybe I should do another one of these, just so we can get these going a little bit faster. We have 10 right now. I do want to make the belts. Do I want to... Do I want to just start spending them on this? Or do I want to wait? Other than it making things twice as fast, is there really an advantage to the electric ones? I don't see another advantage. It's 2 more people. It takes power. Maybe we shouldn't even bother doing that. It can produce more advanced parts, though. It still only produces the same 5 as this one, but I'm assuming it keeps going beyond that. But why would I want to spend more on that? That I'm not sure about. Let's see what other researches we haven't done yet. Actually, the only thing we haven't done is taken our ship out for exploration, and I did mean to do that in the last couple of episodes. We do have the workers at least, so let's load the crew. And then we can go to the world map, I think. Slow the game down just a little bit. We're going to get another 16 people in 7 months. When that happens, we'll be at basically full. We'll be at 20 or 269. That'll be good. Oh, that's not map. Map is tab. Tab for map. So this is the trading one we have. Unknown location we can explore. Explore, 195, 196. These are all about the same. Go away. I was hoping that we could see, if we could see anything on it, that I would be able to see that, but we can't. So let's just start here. Explore. The ship will be there in 28 days, or I don't know, maybe a round trip in 28 days. We'll see. There it goes. Fare thee well. Safe voyage. Bon voyage. Okay, so now that they're gone, we can do... I think I'm going to do another one of these. Let's do Control-C, or Shift-C rather. Let's do another one. That'll get us going with that. And then we can look at how we want to automate this. And I think that's what I'm making this clinger for, is to set up all that automation in this area. Have the places where they can drop off the parts, have the places where they can bring the parts back in. And let's see here. So for this, we're going to need to have iron, wood, concrete slabs. We also need to bring in rubber and copper. Everything else is made here and then looped back around. Construction parts, electronics, mechanical parts, electronics. So we need to have 1, 2, 3, 5 items, new items in, or outside items coming in. And then we need to have 3 items being looped back around from the outputs back into the other inputs again. So that's 8 items in. Oh, location explored. That didn't take long. All right, we got 21 pops out of that. Ooh, that's not good. Pause, please. Rubber, copper, and some vehicle parts. And then you can explore further if you want. Or we could come back over to here. Let's go back over here. It's got a long way to go then. And now that we have these refugees, we should probably turn this off again. Because I think that's going to show more than 244 by the time we're done with these 29 people. Maybe. And I think... Yeah, I think so. This +1 pop must be a birth? Maybe? Don't know. Let's unpause one of these. Doesn't really matter which. And let's go do that research for like the fuel station. That'd be a good thing to work on. While we're kind of letting these things run a bit to get caught up a little bit. I'm not going to do all their automation then because of that. But we should do this thing's automation. And these guys need... They need the concrete. Or the cement, rather, from the limestone. And that's just a truck thing. Got 2 of them going right now. You're going to get more fuel. Let's look at those U-shaped conveyors here. There. And then there. I think I'm going to need another truck dedicated to this mine as well. Yeah, because they're still hauling out a lot of dirt. Or some dirt, at least. And the one truck's not keeping up here. Location explored again. Pause. Let's go take a look at these new refugees we got a bit ago. Yes, those are good. Location explored down here. New discovery, cargo ship technology. And a bunch of stuff. Nice. So now can we come back... Or go out further, of course. If we come back, well, what happens? Let's start repairs on this. They need 240 iron to repair this damaged cargo ship. Let's go home, pick up the iron, and then we can see what that might entail. I don't know if this will auto-load. I guess we do start loading the ship. They'll go get the 240. And then we'll be good. I think we should set up the belt, speaking of which, here for storage. Yeah, so let's do storage, unit storage. I think I'm going to do it like this. And then we can go here to flat conveyor. Come out of here. To there, and then go all the way into this one. And you go here. There, to there, and to there. Good. And that way the iron will be at least automated unloading from this stuff. That is cool. Look at that. I do eventually want to get rid of this one. You need 6 to do it. Tutorial cargo ship. A cargo ship allows to automate product deliveries from world mines and oil rigs. The ship has to be discovered on the world map and repaired, so it cannot be built directly on the island. Once you repair a cargo ship, you can build a cargo depot on your island to start using your ship. The number of ships available, repaired, and the number of ships discovered is shown in the top status bar. That's here. They must have changed it a little bit here. Cargo depot. You start by building a cargo depot. If there is a repaired ship available, it will arrive and dock there. To actually start moving some cargo, you also need to build at least one cargo depot module on any of the highlighted slots. These can unload cargo from a cargo ship to your island. Each cargo depot module corresponds to a slot on a cargo ship. A cargo ship can transport multiple types of products. Ship logistics. A cargo ship departs automatically when there is enough cargo to collect on the world map. Each journey of the ship has a fixed cost of fuel that is based on the size of the ship. Larger ships are more efficient in fuel consumption. A cargo depot automatically refuels its cargo ship when provided with fuel. A cargo ship automatically serves all mines or oil rigs that provide the same products that the ship can carry. It does not matter how many mines or oil rigs there are, however. You might need to upgrade your cargo depot or build more of them to keep up with growing demand. Transporting multiple products. Each cargo depot can be assigned with multiple types of products and will make sure all of them are supplied. For instance, if the ship is assigned to transport crude oil and quartz at the same time, if the ship is full of crude oil but has no quartz, it will still depart for quartz. This might not be efficient on the ship's fuel consumption, but can save precious space on the coastline by reusing a single ship for resources that are not needed in large volumes. Okay, that's cool. Not enough maintenance here. We need to expand maintenance then. That's this building here. It needs mechanical parts. It's actually the problem is the mechanical parts here, which needs more iron. Can I kick this priority up to like 9? Because that'll put it ahead of these guys. Small excavator cannot reach destination. You should be here, though. Don't understand. Oh, it's trying to get fuel. Wait, why are you going that way to get fuel? Cannot drive under conveyor. You don't have to. That's just a note. Okay, but I don't understand why you're trying to go that way. Why didn't you come out here and around? I'm not sure how to fix it other than this recover thing. That's gonna... That's bizarre. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that other than doing this. I guess I have to do this. Yeah, that's not the problem. It's because you've gotten yourself up on here. But you shouldn't have gotten yourself up on there. I don't know. It might be like a game bug or something. Or I might just be misunderstanding. So let's do this recovery. And there, it just beamed itself over there. And then, do I have to reassign you to this? I do. Okay. Come on over again. I guess you're going to get some fuel? Yarp. So do you now go and... Cannot unload cargo. Shipyard is full. Okay, so I filled it up with this iron. It may not have been the best bet. Let's do keep empty. Maybe we can store up some of this, like copper especially. Maybe we should just set up a box for copper. Actually, I should just set up a box for copper. You know what I didn't do, though? I did do that. Okay, I did do that. Did it auto do that? I don't know. Over here's copper. Goes into the electrolysis thingy, and then it comes out of the electrolysis thingy and into this. Should I just do it like that? That would look a little weird, maybe. Let's do that. Flat conveyor. Go from here. Like that. And then this can go like this. And then like this. Oh yeah, maintenance is failing hard. And that's because of those parts. And those parts are failing hard because of iron. I did increase the priority, though. Fine. High priority. Let's get some iron over here. Oh, it's because I gave all the iron to the ship. Let's cancel that. I also need a place for rubber. Assuming that'll be a flat as well. Did that auto set as well? No, it didn't. Okay, this is shiny copper. And this is going to be rubber. So what's up with iron now? Not that. Not because I'm paused. Full output. Oh, the slag. We don't have another place for the slag to go. Yeah, that's the problem with this idea, is that they're not burning through this slag enough. So I really should let them dump it again here. Which I don't like, but we're going to have to, because we're going to need to. Until we can organize it better. And this might actually be too close for the slag to come out. I might have to change this pipe. Very busy trucks. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Oh, it says 3 of them are idle. Well, that's mining ones. It says 4 of these are idle. Now, I'm glad I paused the population thing, by the way, because we only had enough room for 14, and we'd have gotten 16 in the next visit. Alright, now we just need to get them to come over here and unload this slag. I mean, they can just dump it. I hate it, but it is what it is. We're just not using enough. Because we're not making enough of this. Because I need to assign another truck to this. Let's do... better not do that just yet. Could make another truck, but I should wait. Go back up to speed 2 now that I know what's going on. I know maintenance is low. We're stuck. Our iron's broken. As soon as we can get them unloaded, we'll be good. So let me go put this back from here to like 9. And I guess these should get higher priority. Temporarily, at least. So they come and unload them. Somebody come over here and pick up the slag, please. At least one of them. There we go. That you? Yes, it was. Okay, and then this one. There we go. It's alive again. There we go. Okay. That'll do it. So now we're going to dump a bunch of slag here, but I don't know that I could avoid it, really. So, and then hopefully we'll get maintenance restored again. Yeah, it was a little painful. I guess I still need a way for them to deliver the crude oil and the diesel here to be used for something else. They're unloading the rubber at least, though, or some of the rubber at least. There's way too much in there for one box, though. 180 in a box. And the copper's already unloaded as well. Pretty much. Pretty much. And you were probably jammed up with slag, too. No? Oh, look. We have plates now. Look at that. Plates on belts. Logistics for the win. And then they'll come in here and they'll get electrolyzed. Electrolyzed? I don't know if that's the right word or not. And then this was a total of 24 plates, and this is going to consume 24 plates per minute. Perfect. And then that'll do its thing. And then we'll get shinier copper plates coming out. And it's full. Perfect. Okay. Is maintenance? No, maintenance isn't there yet. It's going to take a little while, I think, for iron to get caught up. At least for making these things now. Which hopefully means we'll get maintenance going in a moment. Then once we do that, we can actually have the ship do the thing. You must have went to go get some more fuel. Yes, you did. Okay. At least you got rid of most of the stuff off of the ship. Not all of it, just most of it. Turn that off for now, I guess. Probably should make another one of these. Just another, again, temporary situation. Although, if I had too many temporaries, I'm going to have too many permanents pretty soon. Yeah, maintenance hasn't started going up yet. That means they haven't made enough. Here it goes, finally. Finally. There they go. Okay, finally, finally, finally. Interesting that it immediately consumed it all. I don't know if that's that we're not producing enough then, or if it's got to kind of catch up. This says it can produce 105 per minute. It was saying we need 76 per minute globally. I'm not sure what... I guess that's... I guess that's the max that it could go to if we were using everything. Uh-oh. We have a trash problem. Alright, let's go here and... No. Let's go here. I don't know how much higher I want to go before I expand out further. I guess I could just do this as well. That's fine. Just round it out then. Or, well, square it off, whatever. That'll be fine. Maintenance is still maintaining. We ran out of stuff. That's why. And that's because we ran out of iron. Yeah, we ran low on iron. There we go, though. I wonder if there's a way to... I think I saw there's a way to make them wait for full trucks, but it seems like it's an absolute. And I don't know that I want that either, because some things you really don't need a full truckload of. Unless I'm not quite understanding everything properly. So the problem is still iron. Which would mean, potentially, that we need to have more iron. I'm not surprised that iron is a problem in a game. I mean, iron is usually in a factory game the more common resource that you need to make, so it makes sense. But still. I never did delete this. And figure out a way to connect that pipe up there. Which I guess could go like this. It's going to, of course, jam this up if they don't get it built fast enough, but they should get it built fast enough. I guess maybe they need to not only provide the 70 whatever, but they also need to provide what's kind of been missing. Like, this is what it needs per month, or per minute, rather. And they also need to kind of make up for lost time, in a way. Maybe? I'm not sure. But no matter what, we need to keep this iron moving. Because, yeah. So maybe I should go ahead and plan out another set here. Let's do Shift-C and copy this whole box over and do another one like that. And that means we need to do something with this pipe. That's a squiggly. I think we'll just do it like this then. That'll be fine. I'm fine with it. If you're fine with it, I'm fine with it. You go here, there, and there. Oh, it finished it for me? There. Nice. Finish the fuel station research. Let's see what else we might want to do next. Groundwater pump could probably be useful. Irrigated farms could be useful. Although we have plenty of food right now, so maybe that's not necessary. Transports balancing, we don't really have a need for that just yet. Efficient concrete might be useful. Let's go ahead and do groundwater pump. Oh, I meant to assign another truck to this. Means I probably need to make another one. Power is doing well. Actually, is food doing well? Food is not doing well. I mean, we have 25 months of food supply, which I did intend to stagger all of this. Let's take you out now. How do we... None. There we go. So yeah, this is gonna be much, much better. We need to get the fertilizer up a little bit higher. Maybe it'd be worthwhile to put in. Let's see, you're at. Yeah, let's add another green manure here, just to kind of fix that fertilizer level. And then we won't do that very often, but we'll add them in every so often just to kind of extend it a little bit. And that'll give me a little bit higher crop yields for those farms. And then you just harvested, right? Or you're Or you just harvested. Yep, you just harvested. So we might actually need another field. Gonna make a dent yet? Doesn't look like it. I guess then these are going well enough now. Let's do this and add another one of these. Although they may still be in the way and I may want to move them later. And then that way they'll at least produce both of them. And I think we'll stop this here for now. And in the next episode, we'll pick up where we're leaving off, which is finishing up of iron, and we'll hopefully get this groundwater pump unlocked. We can work on that, and we'll be able to send out, hopefully, our cargo ship once we get a decent supply of iron here as well. So, or send out to repair the cargo ship, rather. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.